Good morning. What's up, Sammy? Bad dog, what's up, sir?
College football playoff top 25 is presented by Northwestern Mutual. Northwestern Mutual. We help you live life.
Anybody think Miami's going to be number one? I think it's going to be Bama. Bama, Miami. I had Wisconsin 3. 3, 4, and 5 is hard to pick this week. 3, 4, 5 is going to be Wisconsin, Oklahoma, Clemson in some order, but it's hard to pick that order. It's hard to know what they're going to do with that this week. It'll be Wisconsin, Clemson, Oklahoma in some order, 3, 4, 5. And then I think Auburn 6, Georgia 7, and then nobody else matters after that. What? C2 says Blanken. You need to take that back, buddy. Blankenship is trash. You're out of your damn mind, dude. What's up, David? Hadn't seen you in a while. I mean, I see your videos, but I hadn't talked to you in a while. Jesus, man. These idiots are calling me again. Yeah, Carlson's a great kicker. One of the best, really. But Blankenship's a good kicker too. Yeah, OU's got a good shot getting in the playoff. Bad dog. If they can get through the Big 12 title game, which they're. Oklahoma looks good right now. Baker Mayfield looks unstoppable. Yeah, Auburn's got a good front seven, no doubt. Mississippi State will murder Ole Miss on Thanksgiving. I have a feeling you're probably right about that. Sports Focus, what's up? Random wolf lover. Hello. Some of these names, man, they never get old. Yeah, David. Freshman QBs are. I mean, you just have to learn to live with the good and the bad that comes along with playing a freshman. I mean, they're just certain things they're going to do. Stare down receivers. Joe says Georgia one of 7 teams. Yeah, I agree. There's 7 teams still have a chance to make the play. I don't think Ohio State's going to get in. I know a lot of people are saying they can still get in. I just don't see that happening. But so if you want to say 8 teams and include Ohio State, fine. But I just don't think Ohio State has a chance. Yeah, Florida's quarterback situation has sort of gotten out of hand. I mean, I think Will Greer had some potential, but, you know, he had some personal issues. It kind of messed that up. What's up, Parker? How you doing, buddy? He was a good one, but he had some issues, and, you know, he couldn't stay there. He had to get out. But, yeah, it's just been a string of bad luck at the quarterback position for Florida. But Chip Kelly going to straighten that out. I'm not too concerned. I'll talk in detail about the Chip Kelly thing tomorrow. They're about to start this playoff thing. I'm not very concerned about Chip Kelly in the SEC. I'm not trash talking. Y'all know I don't do that on these live videos. So again, the trolls stay winning. There's really nothing you can do about it. I'm not convinced John Gruden's going to Tennessee. I didn't catch the name on that, whoever commented that. I'm not convinced John Gruden's going to Tennessee. I know Tennessee really wants that, But I'm not going to lie, that would be another situation where if that happened, I would be perfectly okay with that. I mean, Gruden hasn't coached in almost a decade. He's never been a head coach in college. I don't really see the infatuation with John Gruden other than the fact that people know who he is because they've seen him on Monday Night Football. But I don't know what you've ever seen from John Gruden that makes you think he would be an elite or even a good college football coach. But T. Martin, yeah, that's a name you hear. I think T. Martin would be better at Tennessee than John Gruden would. Gruden's not going to, if you think Gruden's going to be out on the recruiting trail 300 days a year, you're out of your mind. Scott Frost, I think he either goes to Nebraska or stays at UCF for another year. I just saw the name Justin Fuente. I didn't see the rest of the comment, but I'm a Justin Fuente fan. Who really cares about these 20 through 25 at this point in the season? Nobody. I don't think USC has a chance. They have 2 bad losses. And the Pac-12 is just down this year. Mark Allen, what's up, buddy? LSU at 20. Mississippi State only fell to 16, but they played Bama pretty tough, though. Washington at 18, wow. Washington's really fell off the map. I had Ohio State at 10 in my poll. Didn't I? Did I have Ohio State at 10? Or did I have Southern Cal at 10? I can't remember. Carry on's not winning the Heisman, man. Just forget it. Penn State, wow. That surprises me. I didn't have them in my top 10. I must have had Southern Cal at 10, right? And then, what did I have? Ohio State at 9. Kirk Herbstreit's loving that, ain't he? Jeez, he's an Ohio State homer. Big time. Tim Tebow has 0 coaching experience. Nobody in their right mind would hire Tim Tebow as a head coach. Yeah, Mayfield's the real deal, bad dog. He's the best quarterback in college this year, for sure. Oklahoma's on a roll right now. Notre Dame. That's who I had at 8. Right? Yeah, I picked Miami at number 2 in my poll earlier this morning. I think it'll be Bama 1, Auburn 2. 3, 4, and 5 is hard to pick between Clemson, Oklahoma, and Wisconsin, but it'll be some combination of those 3 teams. Auburn will be 6, and Georgia will be 7. Yeah, there's Georgia 7. I don't know if y'all can hear what they're saying, but they're saying everything everybody already knows, which is if Georgia wins their next 3 games, they'll make the playoff. But, I mean, that's common sense. All right, let's get on with it here. They're saying Georgia still has a good chance in the SEC, but it would be better for Georgia to play Alabama than it would for Georgia to play Auburn because of the style of offenses. They're saying that was definitely the best game Auburn played all year. Alabama number 1, so I was right on that. I think Miami's going to be 2. Oh, Clemson 2. Wow. That kind of surprises me, but realistically it doesn't matter because Clemson and Miami play, you know. This would be a big deal if this was the last poll because, of course, that determines who you might play and all this kind of stuff, but really doesn't matter right now between Clemson and Miami because they're going to play in the ACC title game. The U. Oklahoma 4. Well, Bad Dog, they'll move up at least 1 if they win because either Clemson or Miami is going to lose when they play each other. Yep, there it is. I don't really have any problems with any of that there. I don't have a problem with it. I mean, a lot of these teams are going to play. Alabama, Auburn, and Georgia play each other. Clemson and Miami play each other. Wisconsin's going to play Ohio State. You know, Oklahoma's really got the easiest path at this point. They're going to have to play. Who's Oklahoma playing in the Big 12 title game? TCU or Oklahoma State? Does anybody know who that's going to end up being? Who's Oklahoma going to have to play in the Big 12 title game? Who knows? I can't figure Big 12 out. TCU, okay. I mean, TCU does have a good defense. They can find a way to slow Mayfield down. Maybe they knock Oklahoma off, but I don't know. I don't see it. I'd have to pick Oklahoma right now. Their offense has just been on fire lately. Yeah, I know they beat Oklahoma State. They beat TCU too. Everybody in the Big 12 plays each other. They don't have enough teams. There's not two divisions out there. Clemson will lose to South Carolina. I said earlier today that wouldn't surprise me at all. In Columbia, it wouldn't surprise me for that to be a really good game, South Carolina and Clemson. Anyway, there's the poll. I have the Kentucky video up tomorrow, but it's probably going to be a little later than normal. It'll probably be in the afternoon when it gets posted instead of in the morning. But anyway, thanks for watching and have a great morning.